warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatin Alia and I will give you introductions to mental health. So what is mental health? Mental health is a condition of well-being in which a person recognizes his or her own potential, is able to cope with regular life changes, works productively, and contributes to his or her community. It is important to keep a good state of mental health in order to enjoy life, since it is a major concern of individuals, communities, and societies throughout the whole world. Now, what about mental illness? Mental illness are among the most common health conditions around the world. Researchers say that there are links between stress and mental health issues. However, regardless of how severe it was, it can be treated medically with the medical supervision, prescription, and counsels by the professionals. Various situations may trigger our mental health, and some common problems are related to the cause of rapid societal change, stressful work conditions, demanding work environments, gender discrimination, and also unhealthy lifestyle. Up to this day, many countries have documented poor mental health among university students with high rates of depression, anxiety, and stress. Next, there are many types of mental illness and disorders such as depression, bipolar, phobia, panic disorders, personality disorders, schizophrenia, and also eating disorders. According to the National Alliance on Mental Disorder, NAMI, 1 out of every 4 students suffers from a diagnosable mental illness. Common factors can be found from the exam stress faced by students, family pressures to do well at doing studies, and also conflicts on peers' influence to go out socializing and have fun at the same time. Some of the leading causes of Malaysian students' mental health problems were related to heavy workload, financial difficulties, and family issues as stated by Ministry of Health in year 2016.
Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to Dr. Asmahani and hello everyone. My name is Nunasiha binti Muhammad Fadli and I'm going to be speaking to you today about the sample of cases. Firstly, I will share one case about teen in Malaysia are become increased concern about their mental health as a result of the COVID-19 lockdown. Why this case happened? It is because according to the Straits Times 9 August 2021, the cabin fever from staying indoor for too long as well. Online learning create a teen feeling of overwhelming. The next case I will share to you is UiTM student Muhammad Adham Hazim Muhammad Rizani, 21 years old, who died on 10 July 2021. The victim is said to be disclosed to ruptured blood vessel in Muhammad Adham Azim back and the top of his head, likely to result in bleeding. It is because he frequently slept late in order to finish assignment and prepare for the final exam in 2 weeks ago. Last but not least, the third case is about a university student in Sarawak illegally commit suicide as a result of academic stress. Mozizi, a 23 years old University of San Malaysia student was died because committed suicide as a result of academic stress. So with the global pandemic in full swing and all of the new norms to adapt to many students, particularly university students, are under unprecedented stress. This is the main cause of mental illness among the students and teenagers. These figures show the participant system of depression, anxiety, and stress. The percentage of anxiety is the highest between depression and stress, at 32.3% and 52.7% respectively for the time period of 12 May to 7 June 2020 and 8 June to 5 July 2020. As you can see from the 6 July to 3 August 2020, the percentage of depression is the highest at 51.2% among all mental health conditions. Next, for the 18 until 25 years old group reported more anxiety, depression, and stress symptoms, followed by the 26 until 45 years old group. Several population-based surveys have also revealed that students have a highest prevalence of depression, anxiety, and stress symptoms than the general population. The COVID-19 pandemic has harmed their mental health. Mental health problem can happen to anyone, no matter old or young, but mostly young people will always face it. So let's take responsibility and learn what steps we can take when we face this problem, or we try to learn way to help women being involved in this disease problem. There are some facilities and agencies can be preferred and help to mental health problem. The firstly is Islamic Religious Council State, Islamic Religious Department, including the mentioned Islamic Development Department, JAKIM. It functions to address community problem facing mental health problem. Secondly is Nation Mental Health Association, MMHA, that provide the psychological support service. They also provide financial subsidy to ensure needed therapy and support is provided to anyone who needs. Third facilities or agency is SOLS Health, is known as the health center that connect client with accessible individual, family, and community mental health and nutrition service with an emphasis on combating mental health stigma in Malaysia. Last but not least is Women AIDS Organization, WOA, and All Women Action Society, AWAM. This agency provide free and confidential service to victims of domestic violence, rape, and other forms of violence, and AWAM provide counseling service and legal assistance to survivors and gender-based violences. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, tips to overcome the mental health. The first one, you must do a lot of activity with your loved one, with your family, friends, or your partner. You like it or not, what you must do to realize your stress, and you will become more healthy, and you will not more stress, and you don't think about your problems anymore when you spend your time with your families or friends. The second one is treat yourself well and respect yourself. Avoid to criticize yourself, love yourself, and you must take your time to do a favorite hobbies that will broaden your horizon. The third one is take care of our body. Our body is we want to use for a long time, so you must eat healthy food, avoid drinking, smoking, or anything that will harmful your body. The four is surround yourself with a good people. You can surround yourself with your families, your friends, or your husband or your partner, and with the one that you love. Avoid surrounding yourself with the bad people, just the people with makes you more stressed. Okay, the last one is seeking help is sign of strength, not a weakness. So when you try to getting a help is not the weakness, it's a strength. So you must and important to seeking the help. If you have a problem, try to talk with the people that you trust and try to share your problem. Okay, so that we can to help to the people with the mental health. The first one is you must educate yourself. The more you understand about the condition, system, or possibility treatment, you will better understand the people that have a mental problem, and you will better to support of your loved one or people that have a mental problem. The second one is try to talk with them and ask them this if you have a problem. This step is very important because we can know if they have a problem or not. Try to hear what problems that they are having. Let them lead the discussion by their own pace. The third one is you have to agree with anything about what they say, but try to understand is really important. When you understand the feeling, you are telling them that you are respect the feeling. The more is they are comfortable with you, and the more they are they have a mental illness. The fourth one is try to ask them, try to get them to do activity with you, together do the activity that they like to do. When you do this activity, you will reduce the stress, and we can try to distract them from thinking about their problems. The last one is try not to make assumption about what is wrong or jump too quickly with your own diagnosis or solution, and you don't need to already make assumption that they have a problem, they have a problem like this, they have problem like this. You cannot do like that. Okay, in conclusion, it can be very difficult and heartbreaking for us to see someone already died in the young age because of the mental health, and also our loved one is struggle with the symptom of mental illness, and it's often we need to know the best way to help and support them, and to help and support our loved one. If your mental or emotional state is at on very getting worse, please quickly, or you are worried about someone you know, please help them. You must help them. Who can we help them if it's not us? You are not alone. You can talking to with us or to someone you trust. Sharing his problem is often the best first step to recover.